Hello, and thank you for joining us here north of 7 for our two-case break of 2021 Topps Gold Label Baseball. We have our two cases right here. In case you're wondering what's going on, we are at a sports convention here up in Toronto, Canada. This is the Toronto Fall Expo, which is basically the second or the largest show in Canada for sure. I think the second largest sports convention in North America after the National. Yeah. So, in case you hear some noise in the background, that is a bunch of people walking by our booth because we are set up at the show doing box breaks for you all. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me here today, and for all of you in the break, we wish you the best of luck. Jim's the only one talking, so Jim, I'm rooting for you. Let me know who's in the chat, who wants what spots you got, and we'll see if we can get some good luck going. For those who are just checking us out on YouTube and like to join in on our breaks in the future, you can do so by finding us on eBay. We are north dash of dash the number 7. Nice Wills auto today, please. We'll try, Jim. So yeah, I'm gonna take some of this stuff off the table so that I have some space. And then we're going to get started. Good luck to everyone, and hopefully we can get some nice hits. India signature would make my day. I'm trying to make days, people. Let's see what we can do, how many people's days we can make. Hopefully these cases are special. Special cases. Make my day cases. Start our weekend on a good note, and hopefully I don't nail something on the computer and shut everything off. Because the setup is kind of very, and there's people talking right all around me. All right. Let us shift these a little bit out of the way. Yarp. And there we go. All right, Mookie, Jemai, and McGuire. Let's see what we got. Last time I opened this, we had a couple breaks of this before. I wasn't the only one opening it. My time, I think I got like a Juan Soto gold nugget, which was kind of cool, and a Ryan Mountcastle auto numbered out of 25. It's pretty fun. Hopefully we can multiply, get more things. I mean, yesterday we got from our Topps Chrome Sapphire, we got ourselves a Mountcastle auto out of 25 and a Sixto Sanchez pink 1 of 1. Well, let me just make the camera go up a tad bit. Now you can see my laptops. All right, so we got a black border Chipper Jones. And our first autograph here is a Nick Madrigal rookie auto. Congrats to the Nick Madrigal spot. These gold border cards, a nice weight to it. I knew exactly off the bat this was going to be something. And here's a Shane Bieber. Perdomo and Dontre Wells. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's just sleeve our golds right off the bat. It's like one gold frame per box, so... Yeah, you know what? I'll just take my time opening all this stuff for you. There we go. All right, let's get it on. Bring me some low number, big unit. All right, we'll try. Let's try. Let's get some Expo good luck going. Austin Meadows, Tyler Stevenson, a rookie black border, Taylor Trammell, Juan Soto, and a Jordan. Ended my try. All right, good. Kyle Lewis, gold border, Glaber, a Rafael Devers. This is a 11 of 75. Here's a Andrew Vaughn and a Joey Gallo. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get lucky. That's how these breaks work. Here we got a Juan Soto, a Kirilloff, rookie, Nolan Arenado, Yadier Molina, and a Anthony Rendon. I think it's kind of like it's a ratio game. Like, odds are not always in your favor, but the more you're in there, the better the chance you are. It's sad, but true. Unless you're super lucky. I mean, like, I've packed breaks where this guy bought, like, out of 300 spots in the break, and there was only, like, a possibility of 10 cards because it was one of those expensive breaks. The guy got, like, 9 cards. I was like, that's just not fair. Anywho, Andrew Vaughn, Nolan Arenado, a Brady Singer black border, Bo Bichette, and a George Springer. Some people just got all the luck. This is our first box, Chris. We just started. Bo Bichette again. Start to see that's class 1. The other one was a different class, I think. What was the other one? The other one was a class 2. A Jake Cronenworth. Here's our first Jonathan India. Another Jake Cronenworth. And that's a class 2. And a Joey Bart. Hey, no problem. Anything I can do to help, I will try my best. Here we have our first Cabrian Hayes, a David Ortiz black border, a Yerman Mercedes black border, Cabrian Hayes, and a Xander Bogaerts. That was our first box. Nick Madrigal started off. Let's see what else we can get. What will be our first case hit from our first 2 cases? This is like always the heaviest card on the top. It's like piece of advice: never buy, never buy a sealed pack of this outside of a box. Ronald Acuna, Chipper Jones, black border, Tyler Stevenson rookie, Geraldo Perdomo, and a Carlos Carrera. And if you just look at our black borders here, you can see like the quality control from Topps is not the best. They're like black coming off the card. Manufacturer defect. Happens on a lot of them, unfortunately. If I got like the perfect black border rookie, I'd like get that graded. It's got to be like a low pop number. Here we have a Glaber, a Shea Ohtani black border, Ronald Acuna Jr., Sixto Sanchez, and a Miguel Cabrera. Oh, really? The class 3, but everything else. Brady Singer, a Yerman. That's a class 1. We have our first red. This is class 2 of Jose Abreu, numbered 29 of 50. Here's a Trevor Story and a Shane Bieber. Yeah, the blacks look nice. It's just they never come out in top quality. Now I'm going to look for all the class 3s and see what they look like. David Ortiz, Austin Meadows, Chipper, Dalton Varsho, and a Jordan. I want to see if Jason's right. Some of these packs do not want to participate in the opening of themselves. Kyle Lewis. Here's a class 1 Ichiro, class 3. Yeah, you're right. The class 3s do look a lot nicer. Here's a Tariq Skubal rookie, Clayton Kershaw, and a Joey Gallo. Note to self, don't doubt Jason. Juan Soto, a Glaber, Randy Johnson. That's a class 2. Yadier Molina and a Anthony Rendon. So, are you talking about doubting you or the quality of the cards? Never doubt me. Here we have our Javier Baez, and our autograph from this one is a Trevor Rogers. Congrats to the Trevor Rogers. You got your gold border, and we got a Ken Griffey underneath. Class 1. Just the quality. You should have stuck with it. No, Jason's always right. My brother's name is Jason. He would love to hear that, but he's always wrong. It'd be nice to see a Jason that's right. Yeah, let's start from the bottom because it seems like the autographed bordered card is always on the top, even though this one felt a little lighter, so hopefully it'll be something cool. All right, we have our Dylan Carlson, our Sixto Sanchez, a Class 3 of Ryan Mountcastle. You're right, it is. See, look, it's decent condition. A Cal Ripken Jr. and a Manny Machado. So I guess the Class 3s are going to be like better to grade, I guess. Easier grades. If I could only get the sleeve out of the bag. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I get it. Redemptions, that's what I'm looking at. All right, let's see what we can find. Paul Goldschmidt. Also, I may be stronger than I think because it may be a gold border. Here's another Mountcastle, and this is a Class 1. We're going to do a comparison. Here's a Randy Rosarena, a Casey Mize, and a Bryce Harper. So this is our Class 3, which is like pretty decently solid, no real nicks that are like terrible. And here you have like stuff missing there. It's actually not that bad for ones I've seen. But yeah, congrats to the Mountcastle spot. You got 2 black borders. Class 1 and Class 3 so far. Okay, Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter, Geraldo Perdomo, Xander Bogaerts, and an Ian Anderson. I see what you're talking about. That makes actually sense. Don Mattingly, here's a Kellenic. And you're right, there's black on the back. Right there. So they're sticking together. Here's a Joey Bart, a Mountcastle, and a Mookie Betts. So I guess they were packed before they dried, or the ink they used is like sticky ink. Here we have a Frank Thomas, Nick Madrigal, George Springer, Nolan Ryan, and Jared Kelenic. A Nate Pearson, Max Scherzer, Nolan Ryan. Here's an Anthony Rendon and a Tariq Skubal. Yeah, I think this has got a border in it. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, this is too much looking. We're just going to continue for now. Here's a Sam Huff, a Cal Ripken Jr., and we have ourselves a Luis Garcia. Congrats to the Luis Garcia spots. All right, this is our first pack from this box, a Cronenworth Pete Alonso black border. Yeah, that one doesn't have anything on it. A Corey Seager and a Matt Chapman, Trey Turner. Here we have a Nolan Arenado, a Bo Bichette, Brady Singer, Garrett Cole, and Lou Bob. We got Andrew Vaughn and Ian Anderson blue. This is numbered 79 of 150. Kirby Puckett, Jake DeGrom, and Jose Ramirez. Kyle Lewis, Juan Soto, Glaber, black border, Jonathan India, and a Tristan McKenzie. Here we got a Austin Meadows, Shohei, black border, Norn Arenado, at Kirilloff, and a Abreu. David Ortiz, Chipper Jones, a Trevor Bauer, Trammell, and Cody Bellinger. And people are scam calling me. Do you have any ducks I can claim? No. Nobody has ducks for you. Manny Machado, we have our autograph of Evan White. A little schmutz on the top that got wiped off. Congrats to the Evan White spot. And here is a Jazz rookie underneath. And that was our fourth box. Ah, this pack, you're the worst. All right, Freddie Freeman, Yadier Molina. We have a purple of Jose Abreu, numbered 70 of 75. Another Abreu and a Jose Ramirez. We got Mike Trout, Tony Gwynn, Derek Jeter, Cody Bellinger, Tristan McKenzie. A Joey Votto, black border Joey Gallo, a Jazz, Cody Bellinger, and Abreu. A Giancarlo Stanton, a Jonathan India, black border class 2, Aaron Judge, Bobby Dalbec, and Jazz Chisholm. And now we have ourselves a Buster Posey, a Jordan, black border, a Dylan Carlson, a rookie, purple border, numbered 56 of 99. A Vladdy Jr. and a Bobby Dalbec. A Francisco Lindor, Don Mattingly, a purple of Rafael Devers, class 3, numbered 29 of 35. Here's a Aaron Nola and a Vladdy Jr. again. And this feels like gold. We have a Shane Bieber black border, and our autograph is of Matt Olson. This is a red version, numbered 18 of 25. Congratulations to whoever bought the Matt Olson spot. Matt Molson, it's not hockey. Aaron Nola is the bottom card. Here we have Austin Meadows, Garrett Cole, Pete Alonso, Ken Griffey, and Shane Bieber. Brady Singer, Ortiz, black border of Joey Bart, Yelich, and Miguel Cabrera. Gleyber Torres, we have a blue border of Giancarlo Stanton, numbered 31 of 150. Trevor Bauer, Trey Turner, Carlos Correa. Ronald Acuna Jr., Chipper Jones, George Springer, black border, Lou Bob, and Ken Griffey Jr. Javier Baez, Dylan Carlson at Kelnick, black border, class 3. Ramirez and Yelich. Roberto Clemente, Rendon, Joe Grom, Tristan McKenzie, and Trey Turner. And what kind of autograph will we have here? We have a Goldschmidt and a Dontrell Willis gold border auto. Congrats to the Dontrell Willis spots. Underneath here is a Lou Bob. Let me just clean up a little bit. Don't want anything to be misplaced. Let's continue. 10 boxes left from our first case.
Get anything good?
I'm doing a live break right now.
Oh, you are?
Yep. And we're going to get there. We're going to get something good. That was a little awkward. Some random people just pop up. Okay, Jacob deGrom. We have a Leody Tavares. Hopefully somebody has that. A Casey Mize. Okay. Willie Mays, Austin Meadows. We got a red Garrett Cole, numbered 7 of 25. Willie Mays and Ripken Jr. Trying to go a little quick now. I still have another case to do after this one. Nate Pearson, Jazz Purple, numbered out of 99. Here's a Garrett Cole, Nate Pearson, and Tariq Skubal. Oh, the people are going to talk on the overhead. Somebody's coming up on the main stage. Oh, hockey players. Max Scherzer, Frank Thomas, Kyle Lewis, Max Scherzer, and Nolan Ryan. Former Maple Leafs, I guess, they want to talk to. Don Mattingly, Matt Chapman, Frank Thomas, Jared Kelenic, and Ryan Mountcastle. And that happened. Jumpy pack. A Judge, Soto, Ichiro, Donnie Mattingly, and Mookie Betts. Let's see what our last pack from our box here has. Hopefully some color of somebody. A Derek Jeter, a Rosenrene, Chris Bryant, Judge, and Ian Anderson. All right, next box. What cards, like, which players you got, 40? So I know what to look for, so I can, like, kind of, like, root for it. Otherwise, I'll wait for these guys at the end. Yeah, the top card is always the border. Here we have a Ortiz, a Jonathan India red. This is numbered 5 of 75. Congrats to the Jonathan India spot. Schmancy looking. And we just sleeve and top load it. Betts, Jemai Jones, and Mark McGuire. All right. All right, let's see what we can do with that. Here is a Tatis, Kyle Lewis, and Cabrera. Yeah, it's a nice looking card. And it looks like it's like, I like how it's not like the black ones that have the paint missing. Chipper, Brady Singer, a Acuna. Like, look at this. Like, you can, how much stuff is missing there. I don't know if you can get the angle because of the light in the room is terrible. But, like, so much missing stuff. And it's not on the back of the card on top of it either, which I don't get. Here's a Meadows and a Carlos Correa. I don't know why I keep on saying Carrera. Cunha Jr., Seager, Ortiz, Yelich, and Griffey. We have ourselves Baez again, and Aaron, Brady Singer, and Trey Turner. Freddie Freeman, Clemente, Kirby Puckett, Gleyber Torres, and Lubob. Trying to like rip it carefully so that it doesn't stop tearing the corners off because stuff is so sensitive. Tony Gwynn, Clemente, Rizzo, Chipper, and Jose Ramirez. Let's see what our autograph is. Is this even an autograph? I'm not even sure anymore. Yeah, I feel it's cold. I think the boxes were like in a colder area on the floor because you can kind of tell by the feel of the pack when it gets cold that it's a gold border. All right, we got a Shohei. And our autograph's not too shabby. Congratulations to the Alex Kirilloff spot. It's a nice hit. Our bottom card is a Tristan McKenzie. Congrats to the Kirilloff spot. All right. Somebody left the booth happy. That's nice. All right. What's this thing about? This thing feels super duper thick. Oh, it's because they jacked it with extra cards. Boo. Boo. All right, Trevor Story, a Yelich. We have a blue George Springer, numbered to 150. A Willie Mays. And our autograph is of Zach Birdie. I got excited. Here's a Joe Adele and a Matt Chapman. I was like, this is something super thick. Thicker's always better. There you go. See, we're educating everyone. Everyone gets educated. Except for when we tell them wrong things, then it's miseducated. But we try not to. Here we have Perdomo, Sixto, Cabrine Hayes, Randy Arozarena, and Garrett Cole. A Madrigal, Trey Turner, Taylor Trammell, Matt Chapman, and a DeGrom. Here is a Sam Huff, Cronenworth, Nolan Ryan, Garrett Cole, and a Jonathan India. I think I had one like that the first time, too. It was so weird. Walker Buehler, Luis Garcia, Luba Black Border, a DeGrom, and a Kirilloff. We have a Bregman, a Bichette, Jonathan India, Tatis, and a Trammell. Wait, is there like a double thing in here? Is that normal? We get like 2 autographs in one box? Here's a Jose Ramirez and a Zach McKinstry rookie auto. So we got a Birdie and a McKinstry out of here. And here's a Corey Seager. Yeah, that's not bad. 2 autographs in one box. Take it. Oh, a relic. Did we get that instead of an extra card? Sadness. A couple. We got a nice Kirilloff here and a nice India out of 75. Oh, weird. Never seen 2 autos in a single box. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. We got a Trout, Freeman, Acuna, Bellinger, and Abreu. So that's the nice thing when you're opening it here. Everybody's like, so what you get? What you get? And you're like, I'm talking to people, but I'll talk to you too. A Votto. Here's our Trevor Story blue, numbered to 150. Machado, Baez, and Jazz. Buster Posey, Giancarlo Stanton, Tony Gwynn, Clemente, and Dalbec. I hope there's still a relic in here because I always kind of look forward to seeing if I can get like either something cool autographed patch-wise or maybe like gold nuggets. A Lindor, Tony Gwynn blue, numbered at 99. Bryce Harper, Freeman, and Guerrero Jr. Ricky Henderson, Trout, Pache, Gwynn, and Nola. A Chris Bryant, Yu Darvish, Ian Anderson, Trout, and Ichiro. We got a Votto. Make the garbage work. And another birdie. And here's a Yerman Mercedes. Congrats to the Zach birdie spot for your double birdie. If this was golf, that would be even better. Sleeve, 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 sleeve. All right, 6 boxes left from our first case. Been doing this for just over a half an hour, so looks like it's 45 minutes a case. 2 cases, hour and a half. I hope you guys are cool. Bear with me. That's true. We're talking about birdies, not flipping birds though. Just saying. We don't flip birds. We let them free. Here's a Scherzer, a Jazz, Seager, Machado, and a Nolan Ryan. Willie Mays, Nate Pearson, Austin Meadows, Bryce Harper, and Scooball. We have ourselves a Cronenworth, Hayes, Dalbec, Ian Anderson, and Ripken Jr. Bo Bichette. Here's a Juan Soto Class 1 blue, number to 150. Ortiz, Mookie Betts, and Casey Mize. Is that our first Mookie Betts?
All right, ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen,
Why are they so loud? Nolan Arenado, Vladdy Jr. Here's a Roberto Clemente, Class 3 blue, numbered 41 of 50. Here's a Bomb and a Bogarts. I have headphones on. I look like a weird gamer in the middle of a convention area where there's so many people walking around, and I can still hear like the guys yelling in my ear. Andrew Vaughn, Kirby Puckett, Brady Singer, Devers, and Joey Bart. Second base bats. All right. You're on top of it. Let's see what our auto is here. It's a Aaron Nola with a Tucker Davidson rookie auto. Congrats to the Tucker Davidson spot. George Springer underneath. Alonso, Tatis, Black Border, Arenado, Kirilloff, and Puckett. That was a weird pack. And it's got something red. Trevor Bauer, Tristan McKenzie, a Ricky Henderson red, Class 1, numbered 275. Trammell and Shohei. Dylan Carlson, Andrew Vaughn, Tatis, Bryce Harper, and Manny Machado. Derek Jeter, Goldschmidt, Abreu Gold, a Black Border, Seager, and Ian Anderson. A Don Mattingly, Aaron Judge, Soto, Puckett, and Betts. Frank Thomas, a Bellinger. Here's a Nolan Ryan purple, numbered 275. Shohei and Ryan Mountcastle. Got a Kyle Lewis, a Kellenic, and a Alec Baum. Congrats to the Alec Baum spot. That's a nice hit. Madrigal, Perdomo, Ricky Henderson, Chris Bryant, and Jacob deGrom. We got Sam Huff, a Rafael Devers red, number 250. Kershaw, Hank Aaron, and Jonathan India. Here's a Luis Garcia, Yu Darvish, Joe Adele, Mountcastle, and Kirilloff. That was a nice pack. A Walker Buehler, Varsho, Kellenic, Tatis, and Trammell. Here we have a Pete Alonso, Bregman, Bryant, Black Border, Nolan Ryan, and Corey Seager. All right. 2 packs left, and one of them's got an autograph. It better be good. Otherwise, I'll open another box. Trevor Bauer, a Tyler Stevenson, blue border, numbered 150. Story, Scooball, and Puckett. Ooh, at least it's color. We got Hank Aaron, Shohei, and Dontrell Willis. This is numbered 20 of 25 for the Dontrell Willis spot. Congratulations. I feel like we've seen you before. We have. That's your second autograph. Ah, congrats. Just roll up our sleeves for this one. And put you on the bottom. Here we have ourselves a Stanton, Gwynn, Bregman, Bellinger, and Abreu. It's a Joey Votto, Mark McGuire, black border. There's our first Machado, Bueller, McKenzie. Mike Trout, Tony Gwynn, Freddie Freeman, Luis Garcia, Jose Ramirez. A Pache black border, and our relic here is a MLB Legends George Brett, numbered 45 of 50. Game used bat. Got a Lou Bob underneath. I was kind of hoping for a gold nugget. If you have any questions regarding breaks, just send us an email, and we'll see what we can do. Not really the guy who puts the breaks up, so I can't really talk about that stuff. Freddie Freeman, Clemente, Sam Huff, and Trey Turner. Baez, Rizzo, Cabrera, purple, number 299. Madrigal and Yelich. Joe Adele, Dane Dunning, rookie auto. Why are these guys all have like this smudge that you just wipe off? And here's a Jazz rookie on the bottom, class 1. Two boxes to go. Wow, it's been 45 minutes. I'm going so slow. I think there's another break at 6. Youch. That'll be late. I'm just going to open this box too. Open. All right. Your autograph is on the bottom. Your autograph is on the bottom. Sixto, Story, Lindor, Darvish, and Chapman. Just send an email to North of 7. But you should also be aware that, like, if you're purchasing in a break, you should be aware of the checklist and what each player has in the checklist to be on, to just let you know. Dalton Varsho, Rafael Devers, Buster Posey blue, and a 50 of Buster Posey, that is. Ricky Henderson, and a Randy Rosarena. Clayton Buster Posey, a Sam Huff red, numbered to 75. Here's a Lindor and a Joe Adele. Randy Johnson, Mark McGuire, Alec Baum, Buster Posey, and a Mark McGuire. Rafael Devers, Stanton, Pache, and Rizzo. And we have a Baum, Aaron, Betts, Votto, and Stevenson. I mean, when breaks are listed, we have to list all the spots of every player in the spot. Like, what if there's one card that has a 1 of 1, and we say, like, what the chances of it is not very high, but it's in the product, and then we happen to pull it. You know what I mean? Like, that's how these breaks work. Yeah, you should be before you buy into any break, you need to do some research on the product. Just FYI. Garrett Cole, Randy Johnson, and congratulations to the Tyler Stevenson spot. Let's see the Big Mac auto. We'll see. We'll see. We have one more auto left in here, and then another case. Luis Soto, Bregman, Correa, and Gallo. I would love to pull a McGuire auto. Vaughn, Mize, Cabrera, Molina, and Rendon. Oh. Nolan Arenado, Bo Bichette, Walker Buehler, Shane Bieber, and Springer. Cronenworth, Ripken, a Bo Bichette. Nice color match here. This is numbered out of 99. I would love for you to experience that joy for me. Jordan Alvarez. Aw. Such a giving person. Cabrian Hayes, Matt Chapman, Luis Garcia, Gallo, and Bogarts. Open sesame. We have a Willie Mays, Scooball, a Matt Chapman purple, numbered to 99. Molina and Mize. Last card from our first case. Last pack. Jordan, Bogarts, and Edgar Martinez. We were close to getting another veteran like McGuire. This is out of 15. So congratulations to whoever had the Edgar Martinez spot. You got a 5 of 15 autograph. This was probably a long shot as well. Long shots paid off. It's like that guy who just got double birdie. Congratulations. Let me just clean up, pour the next case on, zoom through it. I got 40 minutes, which should be just enough time. Then I got to jump into another break, which is going to take me another hour and a half. Auction them off and act like they were regular players. Here is our next case. make a mess. Don't make a mess. A little tower there. Doesn't mean I'm not slappy or sleepy. I just looked down and I looked up after all this, and there's like so many things I have to read. I didn't even know I need to change this. Yeah, Jason's right again. Jason's on a roll. But yeah, you should always be aware of a checklist. And we do say in our listings that not all players are guaranteed hits. So it's... 1 second. What? Like 250? Here's another Mark McGuire. Here's a Tyler Stevenson and a Tristan McKenzie. Double work. Doing a break and then people asking me for quotes. Yeah, we use Cardboard Connection here as well. They give you a full checklist of basically the official checklist from either all the sports, Panini, Topps, Leaf. Like, they'll give you a link which you can download the Excel sheet, or they actually have it listed with all of the subcategory, like all the subsets inside, so you can see everything and the chance of what players are in what subsets, so how many of them are going to be in there. Well, I'm glad you won't make the same error again. Nick Madrigal, Perdomo, Bregman, Adele, and Ramirez. Sixto, Pache, McGuire, Robert, and Trey Turner. But a lot of this stuff is like you're gambling to get the big hit. So sometimes you pay $2 for a spot and you get a $100, $200, $500 card. So it's the name of the game. Trevor Story, Walker Buehler, Pache, Yelich, and Griffey. Varsho, Kershaw, Rizzo, and Correa. Here's a Randy Johnson, Luis Garcia, Baez, Stevenson, and Cabrera. Here's a Devers, Stevenson, Nolan Ryan, Black Border, Class 3, a Yerman Mercedes, and a Shane Bieber. I've seen products, I don't know if we've listed any of that are like this, but I've seen products that, like, there's literally one card, like a one of one of the player, and he's in the checklist, and other breakers, we've seen them do breaks on it, and they have them in there. Nate Pearson, Scherzer, Gwynn, Ortiz, and Pache. But then if the spots don't go for a terribly high amount because it's such a risk to go in there, and then if they're lucky enough to be part of that break, then that's a huge hit. And like, congratulations, you just won a lottery. You should go buy a ticket. Frank Thomas, Yu Darvish, Luis Garcia, Austin Meadows, and Anthony Rizzo. Mattingly Freeman, we have a Rosarena. This is numbered to 50. Kyle Lewis and Tyler Stevenson. Yeah, see? Good birdie. Judge, Jeter, Huff, Soto, and Yerman Mercedes. Goldschmidt, Clemente, Mize, Vaughn, and Ichiro. Here's a Dylan Carlson, Madrigal, Arenado, Nola, and Vladdy Jr. What is in here? It's going to be an autograph. Here's a Walker Buehler, a Mark McGuire, Class 1. And we have a Taylor Trammell. Congrats to the Taylor Trammell spots. I'm glad you're having a good time, though. That's important for me, at least. Yeah. Why are they always on the same spot? It's like no shock and awe. Here's a Cabrine, a Mattingly, a Tony Gwynn, a Machado, and a Rosarena. Willie Mays, a Jonathan India. We haven't seen him in a while, but we'll see how we can get more of him. Tariq Skubal, Class 3. Otani and Adele. Nate Pearson, Scherzer, Judge, Puckett, and McGuire. Class 1 McGuire. I'm like looking with the lights are so terrible. The big hurt, Frank Thomas, Cody Bellinger in purple, number 299. DeGrom, Seager, and Pache.
All right, last call for Shane Corson and Darcy Tucker.
We got here a Don Mattingly, a Judge, a Jeter, a Tatis, and a Rizzo.
Conference Center at the Ultra Pro autograph. Head there now.
A Jeter again, a Freddie Freeman, Cole Trammell, and Tyler Stevenson. It's a lot of Yankees also. What is our gold border here? Starting off nice with a Kirilloff. Back is a Chapman. And we got a Monte Harrison. Congratulations to the Monte Harrison spots.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, congrats. That's cool. Here's Trevor Bauer, Henderson, a Perdomo, a Bichette, and a Jazz.
Once again,
My legs are falling asleep. This chair hurts.
Darcy Tucker at the Ultra Pro autograph pavilion in the Conference Center. Last call. Shane Corson, Darcy Tucker.
All right, here's a Pete Alonso Acuna. We have a red of a Xander Bogaerts. This is numbered 11 of 25. Class 3. Here's a Cronenworth and a Bellinger. Don't drop the card. Here's a Bregman, a Dalbec. Hey! You almost got by me, 1/1 Bobby Dalbec. Congratulations to the Bobby Dalbec spot. That's an awesome hit. I'm getting 1/1s like every day now. Sixto yesterday, Bobby Dalbec today. Ooh la la. Well, that seems to be my favorite hit so far from our gold label. Congratulations to the Bobby Dalbec spot. That's awesome. 1/1 base rookie, Bobby Dalbec. You're neat. I'm going to leave you there. And then let's continue because I got 30 minutes to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 more boxes. Here's a Sixto, Brian Abreu, and a Bregman. Oh, totally nailed the camera. Nailed it again. Here we have a Bueller, Garcia, Chipper Jones, Willie Mays, and Tristan McKenzie. Sam Huff, Madrigal, Story, Pearson, and Jose Ramirez. Here's a Perdomo, a Torres, a Francisco Lindor, Scherzer, and Lubbob. And what will our autograph be? Let's see what's in this box. Javier. Here's another Bobby Dalbec. And it's a David Peterson. Congratulations to the David Peterson spot. It's a nice box. More to come. Here's Aaron Judge, a Mount Castle Blue, number to 150. Congrats to the Mount Castle spot. This is a Class 1. Here is a Griffey, Casey Mize, and a Pache. Here's a Frank Thomas, Mattingly, Machado, Bogarts, and McGuire. Here's a Scherzer, Yelich, Bart, Arozarena, and Adele.
It's so dizzying. I don't even know what happened today.
That guy's dizzy. It's so dizzying. I love how people yell when I walk by. So dizzying. All right, here's a Nate Pearson, a Bryce Harper, Jared Kelenic, Springer, and a Matt Chapman. Cabrine, Hayes, Willie Mays, that rhymed. Trey Turner, Rendon, and Cole. Here's a Cronenworth, a Ian Anderson, a Brady Singer, Molina, and a DeGrom. All right, autograph man. All right, we have a Jonathan India, a Lou Bob, and a Dylan Carlson. Congrats to the Dylan Carlson spots. All right, more boxes to go. So much more. This is our 11 more boxes, including the one in that I just cut. All right. I need to move my chair a little bit because my legs are falling asleep. Okay. Ortiz, Puckett, Kershaw, Machado, and Ohtani. Here's a Torres, Brady Singer, Brian Hayes, black border. Class 1 because it's got the missing stuff. Varsho and Bryce Harper. How about Mookie Blue? Yes, okay. If I could say yes, okay, and it would show, I would do it. I'd do it in a second. Here's an Acuna, Chipper, Ohtani, Trevor Story, and an Ian Anderson. I don't want you to fall asleep. I need to get some random card that you're in on so that you keep staying awake. We need a Baez, a Cronenworth, a Votto, a Sixto, and a Mookie. There's somebody. It's a Mookie class. Damn you, light. Class 1. See, we got a Mookie, but it's like halfway there for you. Halfway. All right, Freddie, Roberto Clemente, Machado, Perdomo, and Mountcastle. Oh my God, why are you so loud? Oh. Nobody cares. A Tony Gwynn, Bo Bichette, Mike Trout, blue, class 2, number to 99. Madrigal and Kelnick.
Once again, 6 p.m. Peter Q&A followed by a signing in the Ultra Pro Watertower Pavilion.
It was bonkers. I was doing it's like a National Treasures or Immaculate. Somebody was like, I need a Mike Bibby. And I'm like, this is such a random request. And then literally the next card was like Mike Bibby. He was like asking for the 1 of 1, but unfortunately he just got the 1 out of 10. Bryce Harper and Nolan Ryan. Here is Evan White rookie auto with a nice little quality control there. All right. My back. I feel so old. Wait, no, that goes over there. Okay, Buster Posey, Stanton, Sanchez, Bellinger, and Casey Mize. We got a Alec Baum. Here's a Shane Bieber purple to 99. Mercedes Ichiro Gallo. Hank Aaron, Chris Bryant, Madrigal, Aaron Nola, and a Molina. I need a Dale Murphy. All right, if this works, I'm going to be like, this is some magic going down. Yu Darvish, Ichiro, Vladdy, Anthony Rendon, and George Springer. I mean, we do have something in the bottom pack here, plus another 9. Here's that Ricky Henry, Perdomo, Acuna, Dalbec, and Joey Bart. And Tom Glavine. I'm going to try. I'll do my best. Let the mojo gods work. All right, a Lindor. Here's a DeGrom red, number to 50. Aaron Nola, Jazz, and Alexander Bogaerts. This feels metally, though. Metally. Wonder if they have autographs. Sam Huff, black border. Jordan, and a Dean Kremer. This is numbered 5 of 75. Congrats to the Dean Kremer spot. If you can just focus in there, Dean Kremer, man. You go over there. Okay, you're upside down. All right, we got a Mike Trout, Nolan Arenado, a Scuball red, numbered to 75. Huff and another Scuball. Here we have ourselves a Stanton, Votto, Anderson, Luis Garcia, and Cal Ripken Jr. We got ourselves a Buster Posey, Andrew Vaughn, Giancarlo Stanton, Bueller, and a Casey Mize. Nearly pull the Scuball rainbow. We can only get you a 1 of 1. A Lindor, a Betts. Here's a Ripken Jr., Bregman, and a Bogarts. I gotta say, these packs are trying to make me have a mental breakdown because they never rip the way I want them. Yu Darvish, Ricky Henderson, a Juan Soto, Alonso, and Joey Bart. Chris Bryant, Alec Baum, Trevor Bauer, Anthony Rendon, George Springer. Here's a Kyle Lewis, a Yadier Molina, and a Mark Grace. Congratulations to the Mark Grace spot. You have a 30 of 75 Mark Grace. You know what? We had some decent luck when we did this, so let's do it again. Wrong mark. I said I'd get part of the name right. I didn't say I'd get all the name right. I said I'd try for Mark. It's my out of jail card. I say the first name. Then if it's the last name, then I made a mistake. Here's a Sam Huff, Pete Alonso, a Casey Mize blue, class 1 out of 150. A Rosarena and Abreu. Luis Garcia, Clemente, Joe Adell, Matt Chapman, Cody Bellinger. Walker Bueller, Trevor Bauer, Nolan Arenado, Garrett Cole, Jazz. Yeah, I know. It could have been a different McGuire. Pete Alonso, Bregman, Arozarena, DeGrom, and Dalbec. Could have been that other McGuire. They spelled his name with a U instead of a W. He used to be a Blue Jay. I can't remember his name. Bauer, Dylan Carlson, Jonathan India, Nola, and Vladdy Jr. I think it was Deck McGuire. That'd be pretty hilarious if you got a Deck McGuire. Goldschmidt, Carlson, Matt Chapman, Kirilloff, and Ichiro. Here's a Goldschmidt, a Yerman, And a Christian Pache. This is numbered to 75. Congrats to the Christian Pache spots. Zoom and focus. There you go. Focused-ish. We'll call Mark Aguirre. Inside stuff with Mark Aguirre. It's not even the right sport. Close enough. Jake Cronenworth, Frank Thomas, Chris Bryant, purple, numbered to 75. Bryce Harper and a Garrett Cole. Here's a Nolan Arenado, Bo Bichette, Trammell, Ian Anderson, and DeGrom. Here's an Andrew Vaughn, Scherzer, Mookie Betts, Class 2, Kirilloff, and a Jonathan India. That's a lot of Jonathan Indias, you're right. Football card from baseball. You should buy a multi-sport product, and you'll see all kinds of fun stuff. Juan Soto, Trout, Tatis, Baum, and Trammell. Kyle Lewis, a Nate Pearson, Austin Meadows blue. This is numbered to 150. Here's a Devers and a Tatis. We have ourselves a Austin Meadows, Seager, Ichiro purple, Class 3, numbered to 35. Congrats to the Ichiro spot. Nice little subtle hit there. You got Randy Johnson, Seager, added Meadows and Seager. I remember which cards I said, so I'll do it all over. And now we got ourselves a Willie Mays, a Kirby Puckett, and a Kohei Arihara, a rookie card. You expect it then. Oh, that's also very true. Oh, so it's like just wonderful quality control. I get it. I get it. I think I may have seen that once in my life, but I can't remember what it was. And the worst part is, it wasn't even a good, like, player. It was like, oh, him. All right, Luis Garcia, Tatis, Austin Meadows, Hank Aaron, Jazz. Willie Mays, Mike Trout, a Jordan, number to 99. Brady Singer, Joe Adell. All right, these guys are in the wrong direction. Jake Cronenworth, Brian Hayes, a Alex Bregman, Gleyber Torres, Randy Arozarena. We got a relic, I think. Don't suck. Here's a Votto, a Matt Chapman. It's a Yankee, numbered to 50, numbered 1 of 50. Shazam! It's a game used jersey of Mariano Rivera. If you can just, there we go. Mariano Rivera, numbered 1 of 50. Congratulations to the Mariano Rivera spots. Nolan Arenado, Bichette, Alonso, Chipper Jones, Garrett Cole. Andrew Vaughn, Stanton, Bryant, Acuna, and DeGrom. Here we have our Juan Soto, Trevor Bauer, Javier Baez, Kirilloff, and Jonathan India. We have a Buster Posey, a Trammell, and a Dalton Varsho. Congrats to the Dalton Varsho spots. Bregman, Bueller, Bieber, Mountcastle, and Dalbeck. Oh. We have a Bauer, Alonso, Seager, Kelenic, and Vladdy Jr. Carlson, Cabrera, Nolan Ryan, Ichiro, and Aaron Nola. A Goldschmidt, Puckett. Here's a Ken Griffey Jr. Class 2 purple. This is numbered to 75. Here's a Skubal and a Yerman Mercedes. I like to drive the BMW and Mercedes, but I can't afford them. Jeter, Ortiz, Correa, Cal Ripken Jr., and Tyler Stevenson. We have a Shohei, Black Border Class 1, a Rizzo, and a Sonny Gray. This is numbered 51 of 75. Congratulations to the Sonny Gray spots. His parents were like, "Is it sunny outside?" And they're like, "No, it's gray." And that's how he was named, Sonny Gray, because the weather confused his parents. Four boxes to go. For anybody who's jumping in our videos for our Chronicles T-Mall case of soccer, we may be 10 minutes late for that one because this break is a little bit longer since we're at a different location. We're at the Fall Expo here in Toronto doing a live break at the show. So just in case you're jumping in, because I see the numbers are going up, that we're going to have to we're going to have to let you know that there's going to be a little bit of a delay until the next break. We're going to finish this one off, stop for like a minute just to set it up, and then I'm going to get right into it, or somebody else will hopefully take over the break because my legs hurt and my back hurts and my mouth is tired. Or I'll just do it and sound like a monkey. It's all the same. It's all good. All right. We're going to start off with an auto on this one because I'm feeling lucky. Randy Johnson, Bryce Harper, Dean Kremer. Not that lucky. But lucky for the Dean Kremer spot. Yeah. Brady Singer, Ortiz, Abreu, Griffey, and Machado. Meadows, Devers, Torres, Correa, and Ohtani. We have a Kyle Lewis, a David Ortiz blue, McKenzie, Cabrera, and Puckett. Our Ortiz is numbered to 99. We have a Juan Soto, Vaughn, Baum, Bieber, and Corey Seager. We have a Arenado, Soto, Jose Ramirez, Jordan, and Tatis. And our Soto is a red, numbered to 75. Let me just make some space. Here we got Bichette, Mookie Betts, Gallo, Trammell, and Kirilloff. Let's put you aside for a sec. We have a Sam Huff, Trammell, Bichette purple, Chris Bryant, and Abreu. Our Bichette is a Class 3, numbered to 35. Damn you, Light. There you go. 30 of 35. Congratulations to the Bo Bichette spot. Nice little surprise with our Ichiro out of 35. Nick Madrigal, George Springer in red, Gallo, Darvish, and Tristan McKenzie. This is out of 75, our George Springer. And no, let's keep on picking up the wrong one because it's all the way to the right. Perdomo, Sanchez, Kirilloff, Henderson, and Ramirez. We got Trevor Story, Yadier Molina, Lindor, Lou Bob, and Trey Turner. No, doesn't want to come out. Make a little more space. Here we have a Varsho, Jonathan India, black border, Kyle Lewis, Buster Posey, and a Christian Yelich. Now we have a Kershaw, Rendon, Mountcastle, black border, a Stanton, and a Griffey. And our autograph is of... We got Jordan on the front, Cody Bellinger in the back, and in between is a Pavin Smith. Congrats to the Pavin Smith spot. Let's hopefully the last two autos are a little bit... Not that Pavin Smith is bad, but I want better. Better for the peoples. Need a numbered Perdomo. All right, got two autographs left. Two patch boxes worth. Here's a Sanchez 6-2, Brady Singer, a Yelich purple, number 275, Frank Thomas, and another Yelich. Why do they have two players the exact same? It's the same player. Here's a Trevor Story, Varsho, Kershaw, Don Mattingly, and Griffey. Here's a Kershaw, a Randy Johnson, a Ortiz, a Judge, and a Correa. I don't know why I keep on wrecking his name. And here we have ourselves a Devers, Randy Johnson, Derek Jeter, Cabrera, and Shane Bieber. We have ourselves a Baum, Austin Meadows, a blue, Tristan McKenzie, Goldschmidt, and Jordan. Our blue is numbered to 150. We got Hank Aaron, Buster Posey, Rafael Devers, Carlson. That is Dylan Carlson and Joey Gallo. And our autograph here is of... We got Dalton Varsho, Trey Turner, and Alec Baum. I think that's our second Alec Baum. Congratulations to the Alec Baum spot. It's always nice to get a couple Alec Baum autographs. Votto, Trout, Story, Abreu, and Skubal. We have ourselves a Tony Gwynn, Dalbec, Machado Blue, McKenzie, and Nolan Ryan. This is numbered 41 of 50 for Manny Machado. Congratulations. A Freddie Freeman, Varsho, a Yadier Blue, Ramirez, and Kelnick. Our Yadier Molina is number 150. This is so passe. Yeah, you should definitely tell them. Clemente, Chipper Jones, Jazz, Lewis, Robert, and Mountcastle. And they'll be like, is it more than one case? And then you'll be like, yeah. And then they'll be like, oh, then no, there's nothing passe about it. Baez, Acuna, Kershaw, Trey Turner, and Betts. Chipper Jones, Glaber, Bellinger, Yelich, Ian Anderson. All right. That's not going to be a double. We got Vladdy Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., and Sonny Gray. You son of a gun. Sonny Gray came back. He's messing with us. It's because we made fun of his name. Wow. That bit me in the face. Our lawyers have advised you to stop contacting us. All right, that is our break of Gold Label. I'm just going to do a quick 2-second recap of like some of the bigger hits. Then I'm going to shut off our stream. Then I'm going to, this was the same case, so 100% you're right about this one. Then I'm going to start up our next break of Chronicles T-Malls, and we'll get into that. So everybody in the chat waiting for the T-Malls to start. They will happen in like 3 to 5 minutes. Just give me a sec. Our big hit today is our Bobby Dalbec 1-of-1 rookie. Congratulations to the Bobby Dalbec spot. Let's just do some random stuff. Bo Bichette out of 35, Ichiro out of 35, Dean Kremer out of 75, Edgar Martinez out of 15, our George Brett out of 50, Dontrell Willis out of 25, Alec Baum, double birdie. There's another birdie in here. Zach McKinstry. Here's our other birdie. Here is a Alex Kirilloff. Jonathan India, numbered 275. We have a Leody Tavares, another Montreal Williams, Matt Olson out of 25, Frank Evans, Luis Garcia, Trevor Rogers, Nick Madrigal. Here's another Sonny Gray to go with our other Sonny Gray. This one's numbered out of 75 at least, so it's some variety. We have ourselves a Baum, Pavin Smith, Dean Kremer, Varsho, Kohei Arihara.
Daddy, this is what I want to get.
And we have ourselves a Mariano Rivera, 1-of-50. Pache out of 75. Dylan Carlson, David Peterson, Montrell Harrison. Here's a Trammell, Tyler Stevenson, another Tyler Stevenson, Dane Dunning. And our last 3 autographs are Mark Grace, Evan White, and Tucker Davidson. Mark Grace was out of 75. All right. Send me penny sleeves. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the break. If you're interested in any of our breaks in the future, please find us on eBay. We are north-of-7. We also have a newsletter which you can subscribe to in the description of our YouTube channel. And you can get updates on all of our future breaks. We hope you had a good time. We hope we started off your weekend well. Take care, stay safe, and for everybody who's in here for the Chronicles break, we're just going to start a new stream. So give me about like 2 to 3 minutes, please, and we'll get you started on your break. best of luck with you guys. And for those who are going to take off because you're done with our gold label, we appreciate you joining us, and we thank you for participating in the chat. Really appreciate it. Stay safe, and everybody take care.